Hey guys, name's Fen. It's not often that I straight up don't read a book unless it's just like a ledger or something, but man, that sure just was pretty, oh man, that guy and his passions. Are we all capable of such things? I don't even want to think about it. Even though the readme said that I was supposed to think about the ideas presented here. Well, I've thought about them and they horrify me, okay? So let's just go. What the hell am I doing? I think I may have cleared out this area of things to look at. Except there's a holy water font down there. I am frickin' telling you. Anyway, let's go back to the water part. You know, I've got a really odd idea that probably doesn't make any sense whatsoever. I mean, where actually was Father Aidan interred and stuff? Of course, he wouldn't be the one who got tortured, would he? What is the point of opening this lock? There's not a coin or anything? There's a skull. But why do I want a skull? I don't know. Let's just go back to the water place, okay? Because I just want to check out some stuff here, and also I want to go up the well eventually. But first, I want to check out some stuff here, okay?
Satan agrees.
Oi. Oi. What is this? Oh, it's this, I guess, somehow, possibly. Just want to see if there's anything around the other side of this nice little stream bed. Always good for an evening stroll in baggy pants. Well, there's a water, which I still think should go tling. It just sounded so right when that happened. Well, there, doesn't appear to be anything over here, sir. Well, there's more water. Okay, great. That means I can't simply reload. Now I have to trek all the way back. So I guess Mage's Tower might not have anything to do with this armistery here, by which I mean, you know, barracks or garrison or other such. What is your problem? Don't you walk off the edge for literally no reason? Boy, I'm an AI. I have a wacky path. Wacky, 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 wacky. You're about to get whacked, Smilax. Boy. Oh, I thought that was a big old note pinned to the wall. Suppose it was a bit thick for that. Not even gonna test that dummy. You don't want to do that, man. They might kill you just by looking at you. Oh, hey, it's a lock. Great. What is with all these weapons? I don't kill any humans, but I can kill other things. I see. Undead will obviously be occurring up in this place, eh? Then very good, very good. There's a holy water font which is not near enough to literally anything for me to ever make use of it. Unless I have to go back there. Again, I'm really not sure why I would, but hey, I seem to have ended up in a very poor position for this indeed. You drunk walker, do not go on a platform while you're drunk walking. Jeez.
Who's there?
Now, if I was a good player, I would leave this guy be. But I'm a bad man. Stupid lantern. Die. Okay, yeah, I actually don't really know why I'm here. It must be to find something about the mage, because elsewise, you know, it's just a garrison. Why would it, ever exist? Looks like I'm being armed to the teeth and the gums. Uh-oh. There's a gong there that, as far as I can tell, nobody can hit, because the AIs are just stuck on the level that they're stuck on. You though, I'm just gonna take your arrow because, honestly, yeah, I can hit that, and this'll happen. Oh! So, I guess this is just the armory, like, it's just where I go to acquire some limbs. But there is one more place on the bottom here. Oh, I see. Make one little noise. Great, he's gonna shoot me. Oh, crap. Oh, crap. Reading material. Maybe this is why I'm here. Captain's log, October 18. My subordinates and I continue to maintain the garrison, but I hardly see the point anymore. I understand the need to have a military presence protecting the northern villages, but even if the Hammerites aided us during an attack, we would be hopelessly outmatched by any attackers. I feel our manpower will be best used aiding the Baron on the front, rather than Baron has one R, rather than maintaining this backwater station in the middle of no space where. Perhaps I should consider myself lucky to be out of the fighting, but this place is so forlorn. I'd rather be back in the city or fighting alongside the Baron. But I have pledged myself to his service, and I must fulfill my obligations. If that means staying here and defending this rotting garrison, so be it. It is odd I will give you that much, sir. Oh, hey. If only this person had been in the last mission. Oh my god. Right. Anyways, yes, the garrison. There must be some reason for this to exist, but I have to go find a tower, so I guess, there's the garrison, there's my cabin, there's the monastery, and there's another path leading there. I don't know if that path is real in the mission, or if it's just kind of notated, but wait a minute, no, wait a minute, because this garrison leads to it. To the... what? It leads to the monastery. Possibly. What the hell's going on? Laughter. I didn't manage to catch all of it. It's pretty quick. Crazy. Where am I going now? Am I going through the mountains into unknown no man's land? Yeah, I guess. I want to get back to that chasm to see if I missed anything directly on the other side or not, but... or not. But, hey, it's Sleeping Pagan. I mean, it's great. You don't look like a mage to me, dead or otherwise. Well, you might look dead, but not a mage. It's just so creepy. That Hammerite guy. Did he seduce that girl somehow, or did she consent, or... oh, so now I'm off the map, I guess, for some reason, so now I'm in some... yes, ha 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 ha, there better not be any more fire elementals, because fire elementals, I like them, actually, they're kind of neat. But, obviously, they're bad for my health. Oh, a wedding ring, eh? I bet that wedding ring was not given by that Hammerite guy. What a jerk. Oh, wait, I'm just back here? I'm just... really? So this is the chasm. So can I climb this? Yes, I can. So I got my wish. Hey, there's a gas arrow. Not really on the other side, but rather just on a plow. Okay, I'm lower than I thought. How horrible. What? Okay. Is this a different chasm? This is a different chasm. I don't know where the hell I am, in fact. I mean, maybe this is the chasm on the map. I don't freaking know. But this rubble... no, wait. This is it, y'all. That's all. That's it. I ain't dealing with another freaking Paul. Let's say... I don't really know how to speak. I'm guessing... vague memories of having to climb over here, yes indeed. I'm guessing that I have to just get to the other side here. Secret, a warm glowing rock. Puzzle items and stuff. This is the chasm that, yeah, the start. So I guess you can't jump over this at the start, huh? I guess you have to fall in, and that's the intended way. Or something. Interesting. Well, yeah, like I say, I got my wish, although it kind of goes on over this way, too. Maybe there's another warm, glowing rock. I could use that on a long, lonely night. I don't really know how I would use that in such a way. Wait. Oh, I see. And this map is quite deceptive. This place is much bigger. Okay, seriously, stop. Oh, there's the mage's house. Stop laughing the same sample file over and over and over and over and over again. Oh. Find the tower, retrieve the onyx crown, but I have not got the loot. And I have missed possibly some other place. Oh. Noisemaker. Distractionary measures. What have we here? So yeah, I'm really gonna guess that this tower must seriously spawn undead literally everywhere. I love those semi-transparent leaves. And not even just here, but, you know, literally everywhere. The G makes it sound like wh instead of wh. It's a spelling lesson. I don't think I'm learning anything different here. Okay? Yeah, wow, I'm really being armed. A boss fight is coming up. Tell them yeah, right. After I read this, it's going to happen. Unless these buttons... they're teleporting buttons. Vaguely remember this too, but... excuse me, but I would like to go back, please. Thank you. Depressing poem.
When you make a promise... in the silence, the quiescent darkness, when all other things have gone, that's when the memories find you a private hell of regret for the loss of a special treasure more important to you than yourself, and those broken, unfulfilled promises you still hold on to.
This isn't a poem, it's prose.
When you make a promise, you say, forever and ever, and not just today.
That was kind of a poem.
A promise, a place made in both for the seed of trust to grow. A vow made to ensure what is most important is safe and near. Not always made through words, but always proved through action. fulfilled or broken, lost or gained, love, friendship, trust, honor, self. So often we do not realize how much is risked in a promise. For it is not the one promising who risks, but the promised who trusts. How much worse is a betrayal by one most trusted and loved?
I think the theme of this campaign might be trust and betrayal and stuff.
How can one escape the unending pain? How can one trust again? Promises may be made over and over, but trust need not be given. For trust is earned, and a promise is only truly broken when one refuses to make it again.
Wow. This mage had some issues with stuff. Oh wow, now I'm in the bottom-ish. Perhaps I should go up before I go down. I mean, that seems like a good pop song. Okay, great. Hello, Gloria. Did I already get you? Possibly. Speed? Wow, what is this stuff? Like this? Pfft. Seriously, I'm gonna read one of these and just stuff is going to happen, right?
I am most troubled. In my visions I have foreseen a dark iron tower that rises from the south. They're taking the hobbits to Isengard. Baka. Its shadow blocks out the entire sun, and its fires burn the life from the land, consuming the whole world. Yeah, Isengard. It begins as an... It begins as an iron seed that grows from the monastery that the Hammerites are building. Its fruit is taken to the city where the people eat of it and turn to metal. These metal people then lay themselves as the foundation for the iron tower. I do not know when this will happen, but I cannot allow this to come to pass. I must destroy the monastery before it is completed. I will use the onyx crown to augment my power, but I fear for the dire consequences of this action, and for my very life and soul should it prove too powerful for me.
You know I'm supposed to be all like, oh shit, this is the birth of Karis, and I'm supposed to be all caring about the bigger story, but instead I'm just like, dude, that pagan girl, what the deal? What a jerk-ass, like, complete poor image of the male gender sex thing. Ugh, being super dumb and serious. Whoa, I'm still going up. It's serious and... Okay, there's the crown. I'm not gonna do anything rash here.
I've failed to destroy the monastery. A Hammerite grievously wounded me as I retreated. I won't last much longer. I must work quickly.
Yeah, that crown is clearly going to do something, and I have a swift idea what. So let me go check the basement first, even though the basement might actually be the thing that does something. I don't frickin' know, man. And by basement, I mean like evil tomb and what frickin' not. Yeah, let's light these evil candles.
This spell has been prepared, but I lack 3 important components. I'll need to find a dried frog's egg, a human skull, and a rare pulsing light mushroom before I can light the brazier.
Not brassiere, or whatever. What? Yeah, I've got a mundane mushroom. That's like trolling me, like, hey, you haven't got the right mushroom.
I fear time is working against me. I must attack now and then contain them in some sort of magical prison. Not a permanent solution by any means, so until I can find the components I need, it will have to do.
Frog beast egg. I'm gonna guess it might be like by a rock or something. It's nonsense. Anyway, I've got the skull and I've got a mundane mushroom, or did at some point. A warm glowing rock. A warm glowing rock. That's not... It doesn't look like a dried frog beast egg to me. Anyways, even if it was, where would I put it?
An unusual combination of earth and fire essences. The earth takes the form of a small blue stone. The stone is transparent, warm to the touch, and emits a faint blue glow due to the infusion of the fire essence. However, the most unique property of the stone is what happens when it comes into contact with fire, which upsets the delicate balance between the fused essences. If one were to touch it with a lit flare or fire crystal, it would immediately immolate and rise into the air and form a fire elemental. The elemental can even be extinguished, and it reverts back to its previous form. Even though the elemental can be naturally summoned without the aid of magic, it is still loyal to its summoner. However, unless it is controlled by magic, it would likely attack anyone nearby, friend or foe. So it's a little helper demon thing. Excellent.
Not sure if I... Okay, let's just see what happens if I were to take the crown wherever the frickin' hell it is. Where is it? There it is. Because I think I should get the ingredients first. Yeah.
Finally, we are free. Thank you, artisan. We are called Legion, for we are many. Let's show you our gratitude for your services.
I see. Dropping me into a place where I will awkwardly not die. Okay, but I get the ingredients. Dried frog beast egg and a glowing mushroom, whereas I've only found a mundane mushroom. I mean, geez. These hammers certainly wouldn't be freakish enough to have an actual glowing mushroom in their possession, would they? So, I guess it's possible I could have done that first, and then I would be dropped here, and then I'll be like, hey, let's go to the garrison and all these weird places, but I've done that already, so, awkward. Anyway, yeah, like I told you, Garrett, somebody hires you for a ton of money that's way too good to be true, well, you get screwed. You're never gonna learn. Yeah, oh, hey, it's invisible beasties. Possibly a Wraith or something? Yeah. Well, now that I've reloaded to before the event, I'm gonna check out whatever the heck I thought was suspicious about this place over here. Frog beast egg, glowing mushroom, jeez. Jeez. Just where? Something is aglow over there, and it's probably something that I want. It's probably a glowing mushroom, let's be honest. Let's be real over here. Yeah, and it's pulsating to let me know. Pulsing light mushroom, not pulsing anymore, but yeah, okay. Frog beast egg is now the last thing I need. Is that where I came down or something? Yes, I do believe it is. I think I did not finish exploring the tons. Yes. Well, good. Might be finding yon egg over here somewhere. Here, eggy, eggy, eggy. Where's an egg? Where's a little egg? Wow. Mouth and tongue be vibrating all over the place. Extremely attractive, I know. What? Oh, now I'm here. Frickin' what the hell's going on, man? Wait. Okay, there is a frog beast. He may be friendly, but his... Or is he not? But his egg must be here. Clearly. Also, frog beast eggs are enormous. How do they even lay them? It's quite stupid. Well, it just, you know, it just seemed like there could be one maybe around there somewhere. Maybe that's not a frog beast. Maybe that's just a regular frog. Did my racist ass ever think of that? Wait. It's a frog, not even a frog beast egg, so really, it was kind of right in the first. So there's the 3 items. So... gather them and stuff, I guess. I don't freaking know. I probably have to release the beast first, though, because it wouldn't be dramatic otherwise, but, well, I'll see, like, where the hell I can maybe put them or something. And there's that big stone around the edge. Perhaps that could be some kind of a thing. Yes, perhaps. Follow me, won't you, through this cave once more. Evil laugh that doesn't scare anybody. And yeah... there's this sort of pedestal around this side here. But, I'm guessing I'll only be able to destroy the creature once it's created or something, because, like, what the hell? A skull. And then there's other stuff. I mean, like, really. That. Oh! Bloody inventory screwing up my... I mean, I just don't know about this, man. Seriously. Light the brazier. And stuff will happen. Okay, where's that brazier? Yes. It's quite scary, possibly, for some reason. Okay, seriously. Where? There. So I'm guessing I just gotta, like, put this stuff in. And then, you know... light the brazier. I don't know if I have to do this before or after or what. Do I have flares? Of course, the first mission gave me flares aplenty. Oh, there we go. No! Damn it! Okay, seriously. Light... Oh, you can't. You can't, can you? Dang it. I don't know about this, man. Okay, seriously, just... Yeah. Right, so now I'm teleported back here. I'm gonna try to go back to the tower, see if anything's changed or whatever. Deep blue sea. Right, so these guys are pretty tough and shit. Great. I'm even tougher shit. What is the bestest way? This south. Where the hell does directly south lead? What? It leads to a teleport? Why not just block it off with an invisible wall? Weird. Well, now I have to get past all the guys. Probably supposed to go back to the tower then, because otherwise, why would there be all these guys on my path? I should try to climb up these things next time I come across them. But I can't. God damn it. Mighty sensitive too. Oof, oof. Oh, for the love of stuff. I hope I'm going the right way here. Because, just jump. There we go. Alright. So here I am, and I'm being greeted by Satan himself. Themselves, for Satan is our legion. Please get the term right. Okay. Seriously. Now I managed to grab 2 of these items, or did I grab all of them? Shoot. That is not good. I don't see... Oh, shit. I don't see the glowing mushroom. Oh, for the love of Christ, are you absolutely serious? Oh, God damn. I'm supposed to light this and put what since I grabbed the 2 items before teleporting. Now... I hope that... I hope that... God damn it, not good. Oh, it did count, okay.
What is happening?
Same thing that always happens. Garrett wins the day. Alright. I've failed... Oh, I see it. Blew itself across the room. Okay, great, but I still need the loot. For some frickin' reason. Interesting challenge being posited here. Guess 850 really is more than it sounds like it is. And I didn't use any of my equipment because... you know. 820? Damn. Hopefully there's a piece of loot up here. Hopefully there's a piece of loot up here. Did I really lose a bunch of health there still? A moss arrow? Really? You bastard! 835. Okay, so apparently I can go down this path now. Creepy trip? Where the hell am I going? I got teleported when those guys were around here. But this isn't even anywhere. What? Big money, big money. Another statue around here. Come on. Ah. Here's another ledge I could get up on. Come on. All I need is a tiny amount of loot here. Or is this the same one? What? What? Why am I confused? I swear I got led in a circle. Ugh.
Hang on, there's something else in here. Their resolve broken, the brothers bickered among themselves, saying, "And what should become of us now? Didst the builder lead us to build a monastery to him, only to become beset and destroyed by the evil mage's power? Only Tothali's courage held strong. He said to them, 'Though we are beset by evil, the builder shall not fail us. We, his servants, must not doubt his plans, nor the sacrifices he requires of us. I alone will attempt to slay this evil mage, while you brothers hold these unholy wraiths here.' Tothali led the brothers' final assault, and with their aid broke through the lines of the wraiths. The wraiths then redoubled their offensive and pushed the brothers back into the blessed confines of the church. The brothers last saw Tothali pursuing the mage to the chasm, fleeing back to her tower. Tothali never returned, but his valiant efforts succeeded in creating chaos, you idiots, in slaying the mage with whose death dispelled the remaining wraiths. Sainting Tothali was a thing. Seriously, I hate these hunt for the last penny things.
I've got 835. Is that not enough? I know there was a reason to come up here! Ah! Bill, to be blessed, I swear to serve you all my days, by which I mean for the next 5 minutes until my excitement dies down. Ha! Guessing this is also going to be nothing, but may as well check here. Also clicking my mouse in joy, because that's what I do for some freaking reason. And then I'm going back to my cabin and back to my home. Licking my wounds once again. What? Oh, or just get out of here. Oh, hey, good enough. Licking my wounds once again after having been promised money and not getting it. And all I get is 850 bucks. It's not even enough to buy a decent automobile. Unless you get a really super amazing deal, but that doesn't seem likely. Anyways, yeah, oh. Yeah, right. Like there's that. I'm curious now to it. I want to find these, but I can't find them in the Rice Bugs walkthrough, so obviously not even going to bother. Okay, so see you guys next time, and bye for now.